Okay, we're live. Hey guys, how you doing? So we've got
No one's on.
We've got an amazing, I'm talking an absolutely amazing amount of people on all of our platforms right now.
It's exactly 0.
Is that what that means? That O up there in the corner of the TikTok is 0. But there's people down here on Facebook and YouTube, right?
No.
We have 0 people for this show. Well, you got one on TikTok.
1-0.
Okay, well, we still got to play the song anyways, and we got to get that going. So I'm going to go ahead and get the
one
song
person.
going. We got a couple people, and here's the song.
You want to look good all day. You want to feel good all day. You want to smell good all day. Permafrost, permafrost, permafrost beers. Nothing but the best ingredients. Made in Fairbanks, Alaska. Veteran owned and operated. Permafrost beers.
All right. Hey, guys, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm Nick.
I am B.
And we are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and we're also over on our TikTok on Permafrost Beers.
Say pit talk?
Because I can barely say it. We're up on the Tickety Talks too, so we're over there, and we like to announce early when we know this. So our gift plan for today is
nothing.
We don't have one. So
to the 5 people.
Yeah. So if you're here just for a gift, we're not mad. You know, you can go ahead and go somewhere else. Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. So that's 2 of our 5. Thank you very much for showing up, and we really appreciate it. So we do have some things to talk about today. She has no idea. Did you have anything to talk about? Are you planning on making random noises and talking about glitter?
Yes.
Okay, so that's apparently her job. And I don't have a beer.
The rubber ducky race too.
Yeah, so I've got that on the list of things we need to talk about.
That was fun.
I did. I had a blast. Well, and then we don't know if we won yet. Hey, who got tickets for the rubber ducky race? Did anybody else get on there? And hello, Mrs. CGC on TikTok.
Glitter top hat. Where is it?
Please stop. I've asked you.
So where is it? Where's the glitter top hat? You need the glitter top hat.
I don't know if we're doing the glitter top hat.
You're doing the glitter top hat.
Joe's RC is just here to watch. Hey, Joe, how's the man? I haven't watched your latest video. I got to catch up.
You're doing the glitter.
I saw you in the hangar. I watched part of it. I saw you in the hangar, and I didn't get to see the whole thing. That was good. Yeah. So Corey, the person who drew this, his name, he goes by Brian T. Beard on Instagram, and he gave us that jingle and this. The guy is just phenomenally talented. So you should definitely check him out on Instagram. All right, what do we got here? Are you really going to sell bomb with glitter? No, that is not happening. It's not happening. You can get mad all you want. I take it back. I take it. Please stop. I take it back. It will happen at $2,000 for the 110. $2,000. That's the only way we're doing it. The money will go to charity, whatever charity event we're actually sponsoring at that time. That's where that $2 grand will go. So if somebody wants one bad enough, they can have it for $2 grand. Eric, how you doing, man? All right.
I bet Chris will be the one to buy it.
I don't know. He knows that option's out there. I've said it a few times on the lives, and I let people know.
It's going to be Chris.
That we're willing to.
It's going to be Chris.
All right. So,
Dad, it's going to be Chris.
I already let you know we're on TikTok. Another thing I want to let you guys know, because we don't have the gift today. If you are on Twitter and you're interested, you can go over, and we are on Twitter also. You can follow us there. But I have a little contest thing going on there. So if you want to go check out Twitter and see that, you can. What's $2 grand for? Hey, so Albert, I'm kind of afraid to tell him. Anyways,
glitter beard bomb.
They are trying to get glitter infused beard bomb. Well, actually, one person is. 2 counting you, right, Bean? And I refuse to make it unless $2,000 is spent on it. So if somebody wants to buy that, the money will go to charity, and we'll have to make that happen. See, it's almost like I set that price too high on purpose, Joe. That's what I'm thinking. Please, I've asked you like 5 times now.
Oh,
it is too hot. Yeah, you didn't close the door.
I didn't.
Okay, guys. I told you about Twitter, so there's a chance to win an oil is what we're doing over there. So if somebody wants to try and win an oil over on Twitter, that's what's going on there. And you just post a picture of your beard, and then the most likes on that one gets it. Okay. And last night, I went flying. Did you go flying with me last night?
No. It was over.
So last night, I felt like going flying, and nobody wanted to go with me. Finley wouldn't go with me. Ian wouldn't go with me. I even checked with 2 other friends.
Well, Well, there's Chris.
Well,
yeah.
glitter is no. Glitter is terrible, awful
Glitter's
stuff.
awesome.
Nobody wants glitter.
Glitter's awesome.
Yeah, Eric, I
everyone
figured
wants
you'd be dumb enough to go with me because you're another helicopter pilot. So, hey, Travis and Jen, thanks for checking in from Nashville. That's awesome. We can't wait to win.
Yeah,
there is no Mr. Glitter Facejacket.
He's glittering his beard for it, Dad, and you know it.
But there's no glitter Mr. Facejacket.
Add a glitter.
Yeah, you could probably keep me out of trouble because this thing weighs. Well, it weighs a little less than the helicopter used to fly.
See, it's not just Chris.
He just wants glitter to make me miserable. He doesn't actually want glitter. I already figured this out.
Give him the glitter beard.
He doesn't. Yeah. So, Albert, what do you think of that? $2,000. That's what it's going to take. That's a fair price. That's up on TikTok. So yeah, I had to go fly the airplane all by myself. But what I did do.
Oh, and Chris, he's actually selling glitter beard bomb.
What?
I'm telling Chris that you're selling the glitter beard bomb.
Chris knows it's $2,000. Chris, you knew that already. $2,000, and you can have your 110 of glitter beard balm, and I might include shipping for that in the U.S. Maybe I will include shipping for that price. Maybe. So, like I said, I had to fly by myself, but I'm really happy. So hopefully you guys will be happy for me too. There's a ski strip up here. It's a gravel strip at Fairbanks International. That's where I was practicing last night. And what I wanted to do is between Whiskey and Victor, they're taxiways, and they're markers for me for distance.
$2.
No, 2,000. 2,000. So between Whiskey and Victor is about 1,500 feet. And what I wanted to do is land and take off all in that 1,500 feet. And I was able to do it every time that I landed yesterday. So that felt good because I was able to land closer to where I want to touch down. And I had a blast, even without you.
Okay.
But I think I could land shorter if you're in the back. That'll put a little more weight in there and I can get more aggressive on the brakes. So I need you to come for that. Nope. $2,000. See, I agree, Eric. It is an absolute bargain if you want glitter infused balm.
He was talking to Chris.
Yeah, no, he's talking about the $2,000 price. If you want glitter infused balm, that's $2,000. $2,000. 2,000 US dollars. I want to make it very clear. 2,000 US dollars may or may not include shipping. I haven't decided yet, and that's for 110 of glitter infused balm. That's the only way it's happening. Money goes to charity.
I just realized you can't see the drawing on TikTok.
I don't even know if you're going to get a label for that $2,000. Like, that's how little I want to make it. Once my plane is done, the FAA forces me to fly alone for 40 hours. Wow, you got to fly in that thing by yourself for 40 hours. I didn't know that.
Huh?
Interesting. Well, you got to get that done before I get down there. Okay. The other thing I want to let you guys know about Mr. Mr. Facejacket. I messed it up.
I'm like, so we're renaming it?
No, I can't even remember. I wrote down Furface for some reason. All right, Mr. Facejacket. That's pretty bad. Okay. Hey, evening. How are you up there? So, with Mr. Facejacket, you know we're having the competition on the 28th out at the Howling Dog, and then all month long we're going to have basically a fundraiser, and we'll do an online event. Yeah, you can go do Mr. Glitter Furface if you want. Yeah, he could swing that.
What?
No. Trying. Yeah, good.
Huh?
Might be a contender in the future. Awesome.
What?
To buy the balm. They're figuring out how they can do it. So all month long, you can be in Mr. Facejacket competition. And we're going to crown. I don't know if we'll crown them because it's going to be online, but you're going to get a gift if whoever wins Mr. and Mrs. Facejacket for the online competition that starts on the 1st. They're going to get a prize from us and some other things we're going to collect from different sponsors. We don't have them all nailed down yet, but we have an idea. And then Bean and I will have our funds opened up.
And you will donate to the glitter fund.
The anti. So anyways.
The glitter.
The anti.
The glitter.
Anti.
Glitter.
Anti-glitter.
Glitter.
Anti-glitter.
Glitter.
Are you done?
No.
Are you sure?
Glitter. Glitter.
Anyways, we're going to have both of our funds open. I will have the anti-glitter fund.
That is a very good name.
Hold on. I will have the anti-glitter fund open on the 1st. and I'll probably open the glitter fund on like the 15th of the month. Does that sound about right?
That sounds extremely unfair, and you should make it fair.
I have to raise double, so I think yours should.
You picked that.
I know, but
You picked that.
we got to have something
You could have made it a race.
We got to have something to even
You
this out.
picked it. You picked it.
I really think we should open yours later.
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
You guys tell me what you think. I think that would be a fair thing. Maybe it's not the 15th. Maybe it's we wait till the 10th. And then I only get a 10 day.
Maybe it's the same day.
You honestly don't think do you remember how pathetic my anti-fund was last year?
Yeah.
So I don't
You picked you had to double it.
Yeah, but I don't get to pick. I don't get to have a little bit of extra time.
No.
I think I should get a little extra time.
You should not. You picked that you had to double it.
You guys need to let us know. I think a little extra time is reasonable.
It is not. It is unfair.
We're asking them.
Well, I'm getting my reasons anyways. It is not. It is unfair. It is unreasonable. And you picked that you needed to double it.
How is it unreasonable when you're gonna dump as much glitter as you possibly can in my beard?
Because you decided you were gonna let me do it.
I don't know. What about for every 1,000 you do a color of glitter in your beard and a half? Well, so the color, she gets 3 colors once she hits $10,000, and then people can actually purchase
and
a color.
The glitter top hat.
Hold on, people can actually purchase a color at the end of that for $1,000. So they can purchase a
How
fourth
about
color.
I get the glitter top hat in any color I want for 10,050.
$10,050? No, we'll have to come up with something. All right, so what
The
we got?
glitter top hat.
If I'll get all the disgruntled to donate to Beans Fund,
Not
500,000
50.
members should make it
Mhm.
easy to. Oh man, what's that?
I mean, not 50, 500.
Is that what you think? Well, see, now you're talking about reasonable. So what was it for 10,500? The 3
glitter
colors.
top hat and the 3 colors.
Well, the 3 colors happens at 10 grand.
Yes.
So you're asking for the glitter hat at 500, $10,500.
Yes.
Well, I got to look at the price of the hats, but that sounds reasonable. I think we can do that.
Like one set of 12 is like.
See, I should have extra anti-glitter fun time because I was destroyed. It was
That
really
is not fair.
How is it not fair?
It's not fair because I only
How
have
much-
a month to raise 10,000 because you decided
Well, actually, you have
that
less
you
than a
had
month.
to
You have
double.
less than a month. It has to happen before the 28th.
See, and you were the one who decided that you needed to double it.
All right.
I said nothing about you having to double it.
I don't know. I think you could make it happen if we were to postpone when you do your stuff a little bit.
That's only 18 days for me and 28 days for you. That is not fair.
It's not.
No!
Stop screaming. You're probably going to kill him in the fundraiser. Yeah, she does every time.
You mean the one other time?
Well, I know, but okay. Yes. So
you are not having extra days.
You did mention the rubber ducky races, and we didn't talk about that. We just yelled rubber ducky races. Who got to watch that with us? I wonder how many people watched that. And there must have been so many up my nose shots. And Finley like dashing in front of the camera. And then as I'm running, the phone was shaking so much. You guys got to let us know if that's worth it. We have fun doing it and letting you guys, ride along. But when we were doing that, I was sitting there, I was shaking the phone so much. And have you guys ever done that on Facebook or any other app? When you shake the phone, sometimes it'll tell you, hey, do you have a problem? And then you can report the problem because they think you're shaking your phone because you're angry. I wasn't. I was just like running along the river and letting folks know that that we were watching the race. And that little warning came up, little, hey, are you, is everything okay? Like, I wonder if it thought I was having like a
seizure.
Yeah, maybe I was having a seizure while I was trying to video something live and they wanted to make sure they didn't catch that. You think that's what was going on? But it gave me that little warning. And then it's kind of clunky to turn the camera around inside StreamYard. StreamYard, it's great, but we had a little bit of trouble with it. So I went ahead and I would click it and then I got to stare at it and look at it. So you guys got to look straight up my nose. I think I trimmed my nose hairs recently, so it really shouldn't have been too bad. I didn't watch it afterwards, so I don't even know how bad it was. What was the rubber ducky race? Okay, so for those of you who don't know.
Bunch of duck.
Do you know how many?
1,800?
No, 8,000.
8,100.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 8,000.
So I was close.
No, you were not close. You said 1,800, and you said
I was close in the sense that they were just the numbers mixed up.
Not even.
Yeah.
There was one number the same. So the rubber ducky race, we did record it.
Ducks like shoved in
An end loader, a big end loader.
plow thing,
Yep.
dumped into the Chena River, and then you have to run alongside them to the end where they shout out the windows. Window.
They shout out the windows? What window? I didn't see any windows there, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Winners.
Oh, the winners. Yeah, so they all have little trackers and stuff in them, and they got numbers on them. And then we bought 3 tickets this year, so that was $30. And then you get a chance to win, and there's like first, second, third. There's a bunch of prizes. And on Tuesday, what?
Is there one for the very last?
I don't know. I thought there was one for the very last, but I'm not sure. But on Tuesday, we find out the actual results. It's held by the Greater Fairbanks Chamber of Commerce. I think I said that correctly. But those guys are. What's up, David? How you doing? Nice to see you in here. So, and then we got folks talking to each other and saying hi. Oh, Chris thinks he's funny.
What did he say?
He's saying it's my failed PT test.
Huh?
That's okay. I'm good with that. I'm retired.
Huh?
Physical fitness test. And I don't have to do that anymore, so I'm not too worried about it. Hey, Kendra, how you doing? So that is the rubber ducky race, and we watched them all go down the river, and then we did it live. We were letting you guys see what was going on. We do enjoy it.
It was mostly just grass and nose shots.
And probably the biggest drama of the entire rubber ducky race. Do you know what that was?
Dogs.
No, you were trying to pet every dog. I know that wasn't drama, though. It was where they were going to dump them from because the bridge was being redone.
Yeah.
We didn't even know if they're going to be able to get up there with the end loader like they normally do.
Where are they dumping it? It's almost 10. Where are they going to dump it? I don't see a big plow thingy.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering about that because I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure where they're going to go. And then normally they come from
one side, the side nearest to where everyone sits.
And they had another end loader over there. And faking us out.
Yeah,
and a crane moving.
They came on the other side, and I was like, "Where is it?"
Please stop screaming. So we got to see it from the other side. Then it came and it dumped just like it normally did. And then there's some volunteers that ride in the river with boats, and they go collect all the ducks that didn't make it. And then
some ducks were swimming under the boats.
Yeah, they were like stuck under the boat. So I hope that's probably where ours was. That's probably our duck. Just stuck up under that boat.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them are probably sucked up in the jet of that boat. That's my theory. That's where those are.
You're going to find yellow snow in their boat engine.
Yeah, Corey, they're real ducks, and we dump real dead ducks in the river. Yeah, they're rubber ducks. That's why they're called the rubber ducky race. He cracked me up. I think he's being a goofball. That's one of my theories.
Yeah, we definitely dump a bunch of big yellow ducks from very high up into the river.
Yeah, so I would
also
love.
It makes the biggest splash ever.
It does make a big splash. So David, I would love to make it to Disgruntled, and it happens in the summer. You guys know that, and I am very busy with my day job in the summertime. So that's one of the biggest reasons. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Maybe next year I'll look at it again.
Oh, okay, Chris, you had
Hold
to
on.
do that.
But we are solid into flying season for my day job. That's really the biggest reason. And then because I've been so busy, I feel bad. I need to reach out to Ryan and apologize because I didn't get to really be any part of it this year. And I love the event. I think it's amazing. I got busy, and I know he's very busy, so it's not his job to check with me. But yeah, I would have absolutely been happy to give like an auction item or something. But yeah, I would love to go to one of those sometime. Wait. Yeah, Corey says just check in. What is this? Wait, yellow snow don't.
I described the shredded up rubber duck that would have been in the engine as yellow snow.
It's out. Oh, good. Maybe I did send stuff to Ryan. Good. See, that's how far behind I am, David. I did send stuff to Ryan, so I don't owe him as much of an apology. I forgot that I sent him that stuff. You have 12 months to plan the third week of July. Yeah, I know. And then it's hot down there in lower 48. I hate leaving in the summer. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay, then the other thing I want to talk about is the fireweed. I did that post today. What do you think of the fireweed we have going on up here right now?
Awesome, except none of it decided to bloom in our backyard.
There's some right along the fence over there. You didn't see it? It's like right there. One of the
There
pictures.
is?
Yeah, one of the pictures I have is the it's of the it's one in the yard. One of the pictures I took is right here in the yard. So anyways, the fireweed up here, it's one of the ways we tell the summer's going away. As it goes higher up the stalk, those blooms.
I thought it was as it went lower.
No, as it goes up, it travels up the stalk. And then it actually turns into what looks like a cotton. And then it the seeds go out. And that stuff is called fireweed because it grows. It's one of the first things to grow after a fire has happened and, a wildfire has burnt the area out. It loves that and it comes growing like crazy.
I thought it was because it was like a reddish pink and kind of shaped like a flame.
I did too at first, but that's not why. It was named because of where it grows. In fact, I think in England they call it bombweed because it would grow where the bombs had hit. So they would grow in those bomb. So in Europe, a lot of places, there's a lot of bomb craters. Like behind where we lived in Germany, you can ask Corey. Corey, back me up on this. Where we lived in Pioneer-Caserne, behind our house, there was a bunch of trails, and those trails would have these random dips. And I have to tell you, at first, I'm like, "What is that?" And then the dogs were running in them, having a blast because there's a little water down them. And then we finally realized we were really very close to Frankfurt, and those were bomb craters where some folks had bombed the place. But and I don't know if they grow in Germany, but anyways, that's what it made me think of. So that sometimes it's called that, and they make jam out of it, fireweed jam.
Yep.
Most
There's like fireweed or blueberry everything here.
Yeah.
That's what grows here.
Chris, it was awesome. Finally meeting you. Oh, that's cool. You guys got to meet in person. That's awesome. That is really cool.
Which Chris?
So Chris and David, Glitter Chris.
Okay.
Glitter Chris. Yeah, I remember the bomb craters. That was really cool to see. But yeah, and then a lot of the honey is from the bees and around the fireweed. That's a lot of it call it like a fireweed honey. So and it's very light colored honey up here when it comes from that. It's a very nice honey, very very mild, really good stuff. Okay, so I need to ask a question on TikTok.
It's called glitter.
It's
Chris
called
says
glitterweed
he
down
calls
here.
it glitterweed.
You call, dude. I just want to know what he doesn't call. For those on the podcast, the 3 people that listen to us there, Chris says it's called glitterweed down here. So I want to know what this person, what this man does not call glitterweed or unicorn of something. Like what is there?
What does he call birch trees? How can he connect those to unicorns?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, are they called white unicorn?
Who knows?
Or
Yeah,
green
we definitely had a good time
are
in
they
Germany,
called
brother.
green named unicorns?
I don't know. Okay, and then I do have a question for TikTok if anybody's still up there. Apparently TikTok has the option of having moderators, but I'm thinking since only 1 or 2 people are up there, I don't need a moderator. What do you think? Do you think we need a moderator
There's
on
literally
TikTok?
one person who has.
So they would moderate themselves. Yeah, TikTok made sure to let us know that they had the moderator option.
Huh?
They did when we went live.
What's that mean?
So somebody else could kick people out if they're being rude, because people will be rude on some of these things. They'll leave rude comments, and you can actually do what is cool on TikTok that I learned. I haven't played with it yet. Apparently, you can do keywords that you don't allow them to say, and if they say it, their comment doesn't show up. That's kind of funny. We could put like "the" in there, and then nobody's comment would show up. So we could put just like normal words, and like nobody's commenting.
Put glitter in?
Ooh, I could put glitter up there on TikTok. I need that for Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. And then we could put a banned words. And then if I could put glitter in there, then Chris would never have a comment again.
He'd probably replace everything with unicorn.
You think so? He'd probably spell glitter with like different symbols or something.
An L instead of an I.
He says he's already written a code to override the glitter ban. He's already got a plan for this. He's been waiting for this. He's been waiting for us to use this, and he's gonna set up his whole thing. So there's his comment. That's how he's coming back on it. So, all right, guys. The other thing. Please stop yelling. The other thing I need you guys to know, I don't know how many of you are on MeWe, but we do have a MeWe Permafrost Beards page, but I'm gonna let it go away. We've been cutting back on some things so we can spend more time doing other stuff. So MeWe is one of the things. I have a group page in there for Permafrost Beards. I will do some posting in there every once in a while. Maybe. But I don't enjoy that platform as much. I think it's great for some things. So if you want to go check it out, that's fine. But August 11th, that page will go away, and I'm fine with that. Along with that email stuff, we don't have the mass email anymore, so you shouldn't see an email from us. A mass email. You shouldn't see a mass email. Our info@permafrostbeards.com is still our email, and you can talk to us there. All right, and let's see. Oh, the other thing, Bean, maybe you can help. So I'm super sad we're not getting. Please stop the glitter-filled emails. Well, they were not glitter-filled. No, they were not glitter-filled. So it's my fault, Chris. I don't do the emails, and we don't have anyone else to do it. And then we had to pay a fee to have that service. So I ended up literally paying for something I don't do.
With is to sneak glitter in.
Hey, thanks, David. Now I have one that I can add that to the ban list. I've got that one down now, so we have that all set up. The other thing, I'm going to put this up here and see what it is. Let's see. Ooh, I had like 5 people ask me if you were shutting down as you stopped doing. No, we have no plans to do that. I don't send the emails. We spend money on that email server, and I wasn't using it. So I wasn't using it. It just didn't make sense for our company to have that email there that we didn't use. But you can spread whatever rumors you want. Can't control them anyways. Please stop.
Okay.
It is way too hot. And nice vest, by the way.
Fluffy.
Okay. One more thing I'd like to get you guys input on. I'm going to make an event for Mr. Facejacket, a Facebook event, so people can start planning to go to it. And then in that event,
you are wearing the glitter top hat. I don't care if you are wearing the glitter top hat.
We got to talk about it. Anyways,
you're wearing a glitter top hat.
Please stop.
Okay.
With the event, I'm going to make the event so that thing that's out there, and then the people can plan and decide if they want to go. But I got to make a schedule, and the schedule we're working on is when each category is going to go, and then when the band is going to play out there at the Howling Dog. So I need to make sure that is on there, and then I think I need an overall event for all of August if I can do that on Facebook. I don't know, so that it can show that everybody can do the
shortest than freestyle.
It's like 80 here. I know, Joe. You're down there. He's gonna tell me 103 or something. How much you want to bet?
Then we'll wanna never.
What has he got to say?
Anywhere else.
I said no. He's coming out with a new glitter infused. That is. So you just made up a whole nother rumor that's not true. Yeah, that's not happening. You can lip that's happening all you want, Finley.
Yes.
It is not happening. And with that, I think that's about all we got. And we can just end TikTok because nobody's up there.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and end TikTok?
How?
You see that little button right there?
The off?
It looks like the off button. And then you can go like that. And then we can say, hey, keep your face jacket on. And then we have ended our TikTok live. And we had 62 viewers total up there. All right.
The longest one was 10 minutes.
That's nothing. It's 89 here. That ain't bad. Not for there. Chris, you can keep asking. I gave you the price. Yeah, 90s in Alabama, 100. I do not. Corey, I'd love to come visit you guys in Alabama, but I do not miss it at all. I do not miss the heat.
Too hot.
It is way too hot. Oh, and then Wednesday, I'm going to get this trimmed. I'm going to get my beard and mustache trimmed by Steven over at Salon Bella. So if you're in town, you need a good place to get your face jacket and your haircut done. Your haircut.
Need to stop.
You guys can head over to Salon Bella, Team Cutters. You can also hit Shockwaves in North Pole and Level Up in North Pole. And if you're in Wasilla. Oh, you're right. Jeez, you're right. Good job, Bean. If you're in Palmer, make sure you go to AK Lady Barber. Is there anything else we need to tell these folks?
Meep.
Please.
I didn't meep. I had to meep.
Okay, guys,
It's meep.
do me a favor. Get ready for Mr. Facejacket. Stop.
Okay.
Please get ready for Mr. Facejacket. Help us make this the best year because we're going to have both an online. We're going to have the in-person.
With lots of glitter.
Unfortunately, I think she's going to end up getting the glitter. I should probably up the price. All that confidence you have.
No. We already agreed that you weren't allowed to raise it next year.
What? I thought you were going out until well, I still got to get a little trim. I got to get the mustache trimmed and stuff. I won't take much off. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm taking much off. How much of my beard should I cut off? Just that much? Bean has decided. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day. Keep your face jacket on.
Bye.
Keep waving. Don't stop waving. Don't stop waving.